I think learning how to handle conflict is really important because conflict is in your everyday life all the time, no matter how old you are or where you are. Whenever I am in a conflict, I usually just suck it up.
I don't really like to confront things just because it just makes things worse than they are.
Usually I just try and suck it up and see if I can whatever I can afford to have them be a jerk to me for the next couple of days. I don't really care.
Sometimes I either confront the person or I just ignore it and just get the hostility builds up and I just lose that person as a friend.
Sometimes I feel bad about confronting someone, but I guess I have to after a while, and then you just do it really nicely to make sure they don't get offended.
Me personally, I think that confronting people is the best way to deal with it because avoiding things and letting it drag on or whatever, take however long to resolve the problem, it just doesn't really get you anywhere.
Confronting someone is really tricky.
Let's focus on what it takes to be a good communicator, because if you've got your conflict, you're looking for some kind of resolution. So what are the key ingredients?
Showing the person that you're listening and that you care what they're talking about is a big thing.
Expressions on your face are a big part.
Asking questions is great because you're really staying with them. What's the next thing that usually can happen that's bad communication?
If you go off in your own story, it reminded you of something and you're like, anyway, about my story.
I have one friend that just doesn't let you finish the story at all, just always interrupts and, I was there, and just you want to say, shut up, let me talk.
The last thing I want to give you is I want you to think about I statements. There are 3 parts of an I message. You're going to be talking I feel, when, because.
I feel paralyzed when you change plans and don't let me know about them because I was stuck in a situation and I had no way to get out of it.
I feel stuck when I have to choose between friends because I hate to be put in the middle of people's problems.
The iMessages help a lot because even if you don't normally know how to articulate how you feel, it gives a base to what you want to say. That class, it teaches us how to approach different situations, and we have the skills, we just have to learn how to use them.